Oh, well, let them greed, let them greed, let them greed. If they greed literally one tick. Hey everybody, Liberty here, and Warface sent us a singleton list, so we're running it in the Runeterra Open, going for some Shurima Varus singleton dubs. Enjoy. Oh boy. I always forget how silly singleton looks when it's loading in here. So Rockbear is really strong. I feel like we'll be targeting stuff. Actually, this is all fine. I want an equipment though. No, this is all good. This is all good. I know Warface, you wanted me to mull for the small units, but actually my bad. Warface, I'm already piloting it wrong, aren't I? You told me to mull for the small units. I greeted for a Ranger Knight for no reason. Maybe the game will forgive our greed. It did not. Okay, I'll do it correct next time. I'll do it correct next time. I forgot. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking.
Craves blood.
Oh, maybe we were punished. Or maybe we were forgiven for our grave mistake here.
Behold our fury.
Maybe we were punished, or maybe we were, yeah, we were forgiven.
Always on the
Acoustician? Oh boy.
through a window looking in.
Oh boy. We'll go Renekton next. Renektonk. And Veteran. Okay, so we got all the top end of the deck. Like all of it, which is good given how slow I'm playing it. Yes, we are. That's good.
My Sorin grows hungry.
Eat them alive and spit out their bones.
Renektonk. The Renektonk. Our momentous choice is a little bit donked, unfortunately, because we don't have any equipment yet, but we should be able to pull off a really juicy looks like Renekton's not pulling his Victor. Renekton can pull his Acoustician instead. That's fine. Oh, and we have Reaper. I think we just start working with the Renekton, right?
Cut them down.
Renektank.
No surrender.
Bum 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 bum. I don't know why I held back my Rock Bear. There was literally no reason to. I need to get in my aggro mindset here. I'm gonna keep my Momentous buff for Renekton gaming later.
Let's do this. Kind of my catchphrase.
Ba ba da 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 da.
Eminently logical.
Oh. Leveled Renektonk.
The sands of Shurima will be stained with blood.
Leveled Renektonk with the Momentous Choice up. And we're about to proc it with Feedeth. Renekton's definitely a chonker.
No improvements.
Oh, Scout Renekton? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Chat, I'm gonna try to make Scout Renekton work. Sivir's way cleaner, I agree. Oh, he could play out the Sivir. I wanna make Scout Renekton though. He's gonna like Hex Obliterate my Renekton though. Bye bye Renekton. Bye bye buddy. Bye bye. Yeah, there it is. Okay, bye buddy. You did your job. We'll just do Scout Sivir.
All that glitters.
Scout Sivir is pretty good, honestly.
Energy core upgraded.
The thing is, does Sivir have the keyword? I mean, we'll have to test it by looking at the stack, right? Sivir might not have the keyword, you know? If that makes sense? Because the weapon has it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to Victor having Challenger. Victor can nab my Sivir. What if I momentous to level my Sivir, chat? Would that be too big brainy? Oh no, he's just going for the even trade. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We couldn't no. Victor being dumb. Poor Scout Sivir. I think we lose this. Unless Zilean can big brain us into the dub. Which is always possible, right?
Night flowers upon my blade.
Let's start out with this, because this is a pretty good attack here. Especially with Momentous up. Because they have the blockers for it. Maybe we don't even attack. I don't know. Zoe. They don't have flow block. I don't think there's any reason to attack, honestly. Let's just Zilean out. Go for Akshan.
Now, when am I?
Next turn we have Akshan Veteran Bruiser. Actually, playing Akshan fills our board, doesn't it? Back alley bar, bruh.
Good people don't look the other way.
I suppose we can always play Veteran Bruiser over the Rock Bear. We don't need the Rock. Actually, no, Rock Bear is kind of essential. Maybe we'll play him over the Zilean. Rock Bear's good with Warlords, right? They still haven't procced below, but they could totally do so. I'm more than happy for him to trade off some of his blockers. I mean, go right ahead, Mr. Opponent. I think he's trying to clear room for his
What now?
for his Dragonling. Which is understandable.
We will be free.
I think we do this, yeah. It's fine.
Crack skulls, bag loot. Blah, blah. She gets it.
Well, aren't we an odd couple?
If he plays Dusk Petal, he can proc flow for his Eye of the Dragon here.
Portal me something cool.
Zoe level's gonna tick really fast with a back alley bar in play. Heedless Resurrection's really nice. Let's see if we can deliberately sack this Defector here and get off a Heedless Resurrection.
Let's take this outside.
Your lesson begins.
Really? Give me your Eye of the Dragon? Oh, a Hex Obliterate. It's gonna Hush. Or no, it's deal 6, so we just... Momentous still trim. I don't want my... I don't... We're playing Singleton, Silverhawk. We're playing the Gauntlet. Oh, chat, I don't want to lose my equipment. Let's try to protect the equipment. Let's try to protect the equipment. Keeping scout equipment's really nice. Yeah. Yep, and all uniques. Okay. We killed his Eye of the Dragon and we kept our scout equipment. Now, if this brings back... This will bring back a Sivir, right? So we get Scout Sivir. Pretty nifty. Yep, it's a very interesting format.
As darkness falls, the moon rises.
Oh, and the pulls of Varus? Yo. That's pretty cool. And Rock Bear is ticking down our Warlord's Horde. Bro! Mean. How dare. That's not very nice. Does equipping count as targeting? Chat? It should.
Crescendo.
We'll figure out. It does. Yes.
The arrow of retribution will find its mark.
Fair enough. I mean, it's working pretty well for us. We got a Warlord's Palace ticked here.
Villains beware.
Is there any reason to swing our Rock Bear? I think no. Because leveled Akshan with Rock Bear is amazing, right? The thing is, they've got super cheap cards with Back Alley Bar, so this isn't super safe for us, but it's not dangerous either. Oh, we get the Zoe? Yo. He thinks he can win with his Akshan, which is fair. Or with his Aphelios. I'm scared of the Back Alley Bar discounted cards, but if we can get a Zoe for free, like, ooh, yo. Okay, we got a Warlord's Palace tick down.
This is worth.
I think we got it, chat. Let's invest in our Varus here. Tough, yes please.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time.
Got leveled Akshan. Got a Rock Bear Shepherd here. Let's predict and draw. Oh, we got Ziggs or draw too.
The world won't save itself, you know.
It's probably draw two, right? Yeah. Probably draw two. Even though Ziggs is juicy. Ah, but Ziggs, Warface. But Ziggs. Zig should have zagged. We got a pretty strong board position here. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we don't have all. We haven't been playing that many landmarks, have we? Ah! So rude. Let's fish for the spell shield. Maybe that wasn't my smartest play ever. We'll have Akshan do the striking of Aphelios here. I mean, we can do that later, right? Is there anything in here I want to use? Probably not. Let's just do this. We'll let the Tellstones
To the dark
tick out.
within.
I'm just gonna wielder, have Akshan smash the Aphelios here. I shouldn't have fished for the spell shield there, chat. That was incorrect. Because there's only one copy of it in the deck, right? I forgot we're playing Singleton. He's gonna summon a blocker, I think. Fair enough. There's no point in playing this, right? Just burns mana.
Come and get it.
Oh, I forgot about Akshan. I'm being dumb. It's same diff, honestly. Because they have Gravitum, right? Same diff. We're just basically playing for Warlord's Hold at this point. If we can get off the Warlord's Hold and draw into a lethal, we're golden. We played so much of our top end, and they're about to Celestial Trifecta. Oh no. Oh no. We do have full health. We don't have any burn in the deck though, do we, Warface?
More hands make quick work.
The Celestial Trifecta is gonna lose. Oh, fair enough. I mean, we're winning pretty well here. Unforgiving Cold's actually gonna be pretty nifty. Oh, he's letting me level my Warlord Sword? Why? Huh? Weird. Okay. It's a pretty good one. I'll give you that. Pretty good one. What you got, Mr. Opponent?
The light of my
Golden Sister,
star
fair.
warms the heavens.
Fair, fair. Hopefully we can get off an Unforgiving Cold right here. This Unforgiving Cold top deck is honestly like super value. Super value.
Look at them shaking in their boots. Ha!
Shaking in their baby seal letter booths. Our best case scenario is he buffs this Serpent really big. That's fair, Warface. Gotta get your groove on, right?
My light shines.
What you got going, Mr. Opponent? Okay, so Akshan's dead. That's okay. But we got a 3-sister in response. So, who's the real winner? I mean, opponent's real winner, but...
I will find you.
Gently, gently.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, for sure. For Schwizzles.
Her songs just make you feel like you can do anything.
I'm just gonna full open here. I think it's our best bet. Never mind. Oh, fair enough, Warface. That is kind of how it works with not a ton of people playing. Reservarium's super nice. Let's go for that. Thing is, we're at this point we're out of juice. Oh, that's really greedy of you, Mr. Opponent. You sure that's your best option? You sure? I mean, they can probably still win through this, but I don't know, we at least have a theoretical chance through this.
Easier.
Really?
Dupes.
Opponent must have something in the hand that I'm not planning for, but we have an expansive protection, so if they're planning on shooting,
Going to the show.
1 damage. 1 damage, chat. No. We're gonna lose by 1 damage. A Caustic Rift. That's fine. Might as well get it down to 1 damage. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't counting correctly.
It's a trap.
My squirrel pin broke.
We're not running any burn though, right? No way we're doing 1 damage at this point in the game. That's funny, they don't have any units big enough to draw. Did we win? They gotta have healing, right? They're gonna have healing somehow. They're gonna have healing somehow. Honestly, they still beat us, right? Because their elusives are too big. We have double time bomb.
Power of time.
We might have enough. We might have enough time. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, they're going for pursuit. Shoot. Okay, they win, right? Oh, well, let them greed. Let them greed. Let them greed. If they greed literally 1 tick. If they don't open attack, we win. Please greed. Come on, Mr. Opponent. You got Glorious Evo. They've got Glorious Evo. Make your dub even bigger, right? There's no need for you to open attack. Just greed. Just greed. Oh, he's going for the greed, I think. Come on, just play one more thing. Just one more thing, Mr. Opponent. You want to have an even bigger. No. Chat. Warface, we got him. They greeted. No way! No way! On this stream, I don't like to ask for your sub. Instead, we play rock, paper, scissors for it. We go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If I win, you gotta sub. Rules the rules. You ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Win for rock. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, I would have won earlier if I had played the deck correctly, but I can't believe we still won that. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. There we go. That's a proper mulligan, right, Warface? A lot better.
Beware! The Reaper of the Sands!
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Progress happen.
The Reaper
Yes,
will
sir.
return.
We're the ones who make progress happen. We're the ones who make progress happen. This is a good hand.
Scores to settle.
Sir, yes,
You
sir.
know how it is.
Do we? Do we, Mr. Akshan? Do we know how it is? You know how it is. I don't know that we do. Let's just go for Fearsome Hunter here, probably. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. It's such a lame Merciless. We'll go for it anyway.
Gotta find a
Helmsy, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, I guess you know what that means, chat. Time for a jogger. Jogger Singleton. Hey, da bee da bye 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 da bee da bye. Oh, Ziggs. Very nice. Very nice. They're refilling 0 spell mana. Let's go.
gravel cakes and slag fruit.
0 spell mana. Let's go. 0 spell mana. Let's go. Quietus. Oh. Honestly, that's fine. We could save this, but I don't want to.
Bye, do friends.
Got them!
I want to use Momentous to do lethals. Guys, you can see I'm wearing Helmsy's shirt here. Repping the brand.
The box bestows for a price.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Stay alive. Gotta ask Helmsy, Brunky.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
Keep it
I could have forced that pull, but I'm happy to let my opponent just do it for me. We're doing pretty well. No need. Oh, just a ruin. Let's go. And we have a rock bear next turn. Let's just do this. Get our Ziggs back. And we'll put a combat reel on him. And then go for a rock bear next turn. It's a jogging dub for Helmsy.
Blow him away!
Blow him away.
Light it, light it, light the fuse.
Yes. Woo, woo, woo. Lion fighter running something pretty chonky. Lots of landmarks, looks like. Ziggs Gallioracel. Oh boy. Boy. Let's get our small stuff. Yes. Or does it? No, it does not. This is a lot more aggro. Yeah, opponent's a bit behind tempo for what we're doing. Well, with this hand Warface I might lose. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Thanks again, Helmsy. Appreciate it. Ooh, unending wave. I wanna, but Rockhopper's too juicy.
Then, or soon.
Or soon. It's a good question, Zill. I should have gone Bloodletter Swing, shouldn't I?
I've got
You got a rock bear?
gravitational
Oh boy.
fruit.
Let's do this.
Arda's gonna make
I want to
a
remove
meal
that.
of 'em.
I want to remove that goober. Don't you try to catch me. Don't do 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 do. Oh, Ziggs. Yeah, you shoulda.
Rock solid.
Chippers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chippy dips. Bow, 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 bow.
We'll get
Honestly, let's just do this. Screw it. Might as well.
One for you and one for you.
hunt.
I won't deliberately try to kill Chip, chat, but if they kill Chip, there's nothing I can do about it. Feel? Yeah, feel? If they do it, nothing I can do about it. I think that's only fair.
If it's medicine, I can write it.
Oh, he's got Challenger for the Ziggs. No, I wasn't paying attention to that. Oops.
Out of my way.
Oopsie doops. We'll just let this go through. It's fine.
Oh dear.
What do we want? Lucky Find, Equipped, Fearsome Lifesteal. Honestly, Rite of Negation's probably our best, but let's go for Profiteer here.
Practicing, and it's not perfect. But look,
If your prediction
Fair
is
enough.
correct, we have much to look forward to.
His Swinging Glaive is being a bit of a problem here. Let's just do this, honestly. Pretty good. It's pretty strong, Warface. Pretty strong. I'll give you that. I agree that it is lovely to play, yes. Is there any reason to open attack? I say yes. Do we open attack? I kind of want him to play something. I don't know, chat. What should I do? I could do this. Let's just do this. I'm happy with that. I'm just trying to get damage down so our Zilani eventually can kill him. We're gonna go for a Zulani lethal eventually. Priestess. Yeah, there it is, Brunq. The Priestess as you were requesting. This is why they're running so many big champs, right? And they get 2 turns of it. Uh-oh. We probably lose off of that. Got the Zerath. Okay. That's fine. This Telstones will be super dupe. Super dope. I don't want to play a Profiteer and have it get vulnerable. He's just gonna get chip pulled. Honestly, what we should do is this. That's best. That is best.
You know real value when you see it, my friend.
Hey, chat, they did it. If they do the chip pull, that's their fault, right? That's their issue, not mine. We'll challenge it so we can pull the Zerath. That's worth.
Look at it sparkle.
That is worth.
I wield true power.
Still go Power Rangers. I know we're supposed to win here, chat. I do not know. Yeah, I think they win. I don't know how I can... I don't know... Yeah.
I am gonna shake things.
I think it's a loss. I think that's our first L here. Do you guys see a way through a Malphite?
Twice as
I don't see a way through a Malphite.
good memory chip.
I think he's got us. Yeah, Chip's chonk or bonk or father's here. We might be able to clutch it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, maybe not. Oh boy.
Stop running.
I'm sorry. We gotta kill Chip, chat. I'm sorry. Lo siento. Actually, chat, I changed my mind. We're not gonna kill Chip. We're not gonna kill Chip. We're not gonna do it. Okay. We got the same opponent, or... Oh, this is the earlier opponent, okay. I actually do want to play with Treasure of the Sands. So we'll do this. Yeah, Vi, Victor, Twisty Fate. Didn't we played this first matchup, right? I think we saw this person already. I'm in a Treasure of Sands auction here.
I do not break rules, I bend them slightly.
Well, that should be able to outcurve him, right? Or never mind. Bye, auction. Bye, buddy. Mean. Mean, Mr. Ponent.
What you doing over there?
Mean, Mr. Ponent. Bum 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 bum.
Here.
Bum 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 bum. Bah, bah. That's fair. Sometimes you just lose, right? Do we make... Let's just make him a chonker bonker, honestly. Stunhawk, wow, okay. That'd be a chonker bonker next turn. Don't you try to catch me, don't you try to catch me. No, 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 no. Stunhawk's a good card. It is a good card. Oh, ho. Should we donk the Zoe, chat? It's probably not worth, but also Zoe leveling is very scary. So, it depends on how much they commit to Zoe level, I suppose, right? We'll not do it just yet, but we might soon. Especially if he commits like a spell shield on the Zoe. Jericho, well, thank you for the follow. It's going pretty well. We're grinding the Singleton Gauntlet right now.
Deluded fools.
There it is, okay. No thank you, Mr. Zoe. I'd rather not you level. That's a bit too scary for us, for our tastes. Jericho, I play memes at the bottom of Masters, so we're Masters 0 LP. But we are, I think we're 4-1 right now in the Gauntlet, but we came in with 2 buys. So we're really 2-1. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Is there any punish to playing Bruiser here? I say no.
Crack skulls, bag loot.
Blah, blah.
She gets it.
Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Bum bum ba-dum. Silence, sure, that's fair. At least he's a good body, right?
Doing it.
A futile struggle.
I could put that inside, I suppose. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, yeah, I'm an NA player, sorry to say.
With utmost efficiency.
Victor.
We must improve. We must.
Man, they played that many created cards already? Oh boy. Victors can get out of hand quickly. We'd be fine, except for our Absolver here is not leveled, right? We didn't level a champ yet. No. Tempting Prospect's nice. We also have an unending wave to regroup here. Oh, what do we even lose? The Ziggs, right? Shows how cheap our hand is currently. Ooh, a Rock Bear? Yes, please. Rock Bear is amazing here.
Nobody's pulling your tail while I'm around.
Yes, Rock Bear, Rock Bear, Rock Bear.
Yes, of course.
We can use Rock Bear to bait the Victor removal here.
Analyzing approach.
What does he get? Fearsome. So let's see. 2. Honestly, I'll just let the Vet Rock Bear removed. I want to save all of this for lethality. We could always absolve our shapes. Oh, he doesn't take the Rock Bear? Really? Why, Mr. Opponent? Huh? Weird. Let's do this. This. We should predict and draw, right? I want to just summon a Sandstorm Charger, honestly.
Friends do make chores easier.
That's best.
No moon, no sun.
We gotta put in some damage, right?
Not on my work site, Bob.
Thanks, Jericho. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're fitness streamers here.
Clumsy design.
We are fitness streamers. Wait, why is he not dealing? Why are we not doing more damage? Huh?
Augmented. Improve.
Oh, okay. It just wasn't counting properly. Oh, because this is hushed, maybe. Okay. How much damage do we have in hand? 2, 4. Just 4. It's not enough. We'll just let, this is fine. It sucks, but it's fine.
Let's go, people!
Kadira!
See you never.
Jericho, the 3 ways you want to lose weight is you want to make sure that you're sleeping well, your stress levels are low, that you want to be eating properly, and you want to be doing that is not, you know, overburdening yourself with too much sugar and carbs. And then you want to do weights. You want to build lean body mass. Cardio is not good for fat burning. I've been doing this like I walk like 7 to 8 miles a day every weekday, and I don't lose weight. And that's not like, oh no, I didn't lose weight. That's like understood that I wouldn't be losing weight. Appreciate it, Light Ray. That makes sense. It's not a problem that I'm not losing weight. That's understood that that's what would be happening. Yeah, you don't want to starve yourself. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you're eating the right stuff.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
I don't like how many cards he has in his hand. Makes me uncomfortable. We don't have a very good way to win at this point.
Blue as
Makes me very uncomfortable. Don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point, and I'm pretty scared. Don't know how to close the win, except... Oh, no, we're gonna lose our Renekton. The Heedless Resurrection, even though it's discounted, ticks first. So we still get our Renekton out. Yes! Renekton solves all of our problems. There's different trains of thought around that one, Brunq. It's not a strong recommendation because some people prefer the 2 meals in a 6-hour window or 7-hour window, like intermittent fasting thing, to deliberately let your metabolism to like switch between. Either way, there's different philosophies, but realistically, you want to watch your food in terms of not eating too much sugar, not starve yourself. That's not what I'm saying. Eat a normal amount of food, but have it be more good stuff. Make sure you're sleeping and low stress, and make sure that you're doing like strength training. Renekton. Bum 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 bum. You're a judo fighter coach? Oh, nice. Yeah, well, I mean, you've got a ton of lean body mass then. Yeah. Jericho, I recommend you start tracking your diet then and making sure that you're sleeping well and not stressing yourself out. I know that's easier said than done, but I think that's your best bet.
I'm all in.
Oh, can we take our Renekton here somehow? I'm gonna... Ooh, I really want to take my Renekton. Or we could just take this trade. Let's just trade. Let's just trade. Yeah. If you're... The thing is, Jericho, your body is more interested in holding on to weight if you're stressed, and one of the ways you can stress yourself is by not sleeping. So your body goes into like survival mode and holds pounds and tries to gain weight. Whereas if you're relaxed and well rested, your body is more comfortable like slimming down if you want it to slim down. Like, a lot of weight loss has to actually do about your body being comfortable with what's going on. Like, it being part of the game plan, you know? Okay, here goes. Our Varus. And an exhaust? Yo! Exhaust and Shuriken Telstones. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna do so much damage.
Both sun and moon pale in comparison to you.
So much damage here, chat. I think we got him. Getting the Varus down is huge. So we'll start by making one of these vulnerable, right? I want to distribute the damage, so let's do this on the Renekton. And then... let's see, targeted. Oh, we're not going to have time for the full mana combo of this, are we? That's fine, right? I feel like this is good anyway, even if we can't get the full Absolvers thing, right? Oh, I take the wrong one, shoot. I might have screwed it. I meant to target the other one. That's a mistake. That's fine, though. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Cut them down. Face your end.
It's fine. This is pretty lethal, though. Even with a healthy block. Because we have our spell shield up, right? There it goes. Perfect. Cool. Rocket Face, I'm not sure. We're running Singleton, so it's hard to say what we get, right?
And I'm out.
Very good.
The slaughter will never end.
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, the dub's a dub. That amount of raw amount of overwhelm at the end was crazy. It came out of nowhere. Yeah, Jericho, if you start sleeping regularly, your body will be much more willing to stay at a weight that you're happy at. Warface, your call. Do we keep Sivir or not? Probably not, right? No? Okay, bet. Okay, Treasure Seeker got the Varus. Yeah, opponent is kind of scary, aren't they?
Go get a shiny Davu.
That is true. You're not wrong. No reason to trade that. It's just advantageous for them. Come on, give me some small stuff. That's not what I wanted. Oh, oh well. Raw copper's nice.
Finally, some action.
Bum, 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 bum. We might end up using a Weight of Judgment from Shuriken Telstones, honestly, in this matchup. I could totally see that happening.
Would you look at this?
Should I start
mess?
banking mana for that? That's a turn. That's an 8 cost situation, though. Oh,
What a shame.
at least he got a. At least he got something. That goes bye-bye. It's nice. Keeps us alive for a little bit longer. The earliest we can go for a Weight of Judgment play here, chat, is turn 5, so I might just bank here.
Trouble. It found you.
Is there any way I can hit that Misfortune? Now I've targeted this round, no. I could trade Varus into the Misfortune. Honestly, let's just Waking Sands. €17 per meal, that's not that bad.
It's my time.
If it's delivered. 17 per delivered is pretty good, honestly. We'll be doing a Weight of Judgment later. Bro. We're getting wasted. We're getting wasted. So as we just go Varus,
I will
and we'll bank mana for our Weight of Judgment next turn. Thank you, Dr. Sappy, with the resub.
Love the addition of the heart rate monitor.
Oh, thanks. We paid good money for it. Oh, that's perfect. This is the Weight of Judgment's gonna be super dope here, chat.
We deliver their end.
Dr. Sappy, would you like me to jog this one out from here to show off the heart rate monitor, or do we do it next game? Spirit Fire. Sorry, you guys are. Thank you for calling me out there. Your foe. I meant Spirit Fire. This Spirit Fire is gonna be amazing. You're right, you're right. Thank you for correcting my terminology there.
Move.
I know what we are.
I don't want Varus to take damage.
Run you over.
Spirit Fire! Yes! Now, they still probably kill us with burn, but, you know, at least we have a chance.
Love you.
Dr. Sappy, I'll run the next game for you. How about that? Uh-oh, chat. I think we're gonna die. We do have a Rite of Negation. Oh, okay. We're 3 and 2. Oh. We better win next game. Wait 7 seconds, more base bet.
Says one.
And Dr. Sappy, here's your jogging game. We can try out the heart rate monitor. And gosh dang, or queued into control. Love it. Okay. Merciless Hunter, Marauder. Okay. 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 We just gotta hope they don't have a 1-drop. Then we will be in a much better position.
Tooth and claw.
Hey! No 1-drop gaming!
Fury.
Yes! Cardio time, chat. Yeah. I understand, Warface. Kiddos are expensive.
Good people don't look the other way.
That's right, Dr. Sappy. That's right. That is correct. And we have the Merciless Hunter on curve. Yes. Very, 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 very good. You're good. You're good. 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 Da 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 da. We're getting our damage in, slowly but surely.
I think this will sound great.
You can create some spells, it's fine.
All tuned up.
Go for it, Mr. Opponent.
True power eclipses both day and night.
We're doing this specifically so that Gem hits Akshan here. Or opponent just donks the Akshan, that works too.
Not like this. The box bestows for a price.
How dare, indeed. I'm feeling a zillion zigs line here, chat. That's what I'm feeling.
Haven't I been here before?
Hoping so, Warface. It would suck if our last match were a jogging loss, right? That'd be bad for our morale. Thank goodness he's overcommitting on removing the things that are targeting his Eye of the Dragon. But it's okay, because we have a Ziggs. Is it Strike? It is Strike. That's annoying. But we'll push all the damage we can. We'll do our best, Warface. I'll do my best to make you proud.
I'm dead.
Oh, dang. Okay. He's really trying to protect his Eye of the Dragon, which is fair.
One does.
I would want to do that too.
Amplitudinous. Kind of my catchphrase.
He needs to draw a little bit, which is annoying. Opponent's making us work for this dub here. Making us earn our pay here.
These are far across the Salt Flats.
Yeah. We're slaves to the RNG gods here, that's for sure. Interesting choice, but okay. I'll invest in the Ziggs. He's our strongest unit right now. Fearsome's attractive. Yeah, for some fearsome Ziggs action.
Sparkle.
Deep med, okay. They got so many spells. That's true, Warface. That's not the case for us. We still have some rewards to gain. Well, that's annoying.
Light the fuse. In twilight.
This is our best swing then. Nothing better at the moment. Yeah, we'll do our best with it, for sure. Gosh dang it, okay. At least we get rid of his Eye of the Dragon. And we have a Predicts coming in. It's really nice. Give me some Chonker that we can win with. Avaris works. Avaris works.
And it's not perfect.
We can win with Avaris.
If your prediction is correct, we have much to look forward to.
Well, you go to bed when you need to, Warface. Varus is nowhere near leveled, but one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. Hidoki's making Dr. Sapphire's dog earn us some money. Holy cow, we're at...
I dropped out.
Oh no, we lose our Varus. Hey, but we get a time bomb. That's a trade. That's worth. That's worth.
Time for a true display of
Zillion's getting removed by Ezreal every single time anyway. Actually, let's let Ezreal remove the Zillion first. Because if they swing, we can get some good trades. Might as well let him use his Mystic Shot first. I don't like trading Varus for a time bomb, but it's not the end of the world. Come on, Mr. Ezreal player, you're always going to shoot my Zillion. Go for it. Oh, really? Weird. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. That is good. We like Defector here. Another time bomb? Yes, please. Let's see. We should probably grant all of our allies attack, right? Actually, Predictor R1's the way to go. Let's see if we can get more time bombs. Renekton works. Right, a negation, super nice. He got destroyed, Kristen, by the Aloof Travelers. Aloof Travelers stole him away. I don't think I've equipped anything this game. Let's just play Renekton.
Violence, chaos, and destruction.
Leveled Seraphine, gross.
Now you're about to hear me.
Unfortunately, nothing's vulnerable, so it's hard to tick the Renekton, right?
To get me here.
Didn't give up a thing, Cerber.
I think Ezreal's the scarier than the Seraphine. Oh. Do this. Yeah, Warface. Fair enough. Leveled Ezreal, oh no. That's not good. Gosh dang it.
Let's try one octave higher.
Well, that's probably a loss for us then, Chad, isn't it? That's not looking good. No, sir.
Quality.
Actually, there's no point in swinging, because he can block with the Acoustician. A lot of our overwhelm tools are gone, chat. We probably lose. No, thank you. That's a really good stock. Holy cow. You don't need to cry about that one, Mr. Opponent. I'm not letting you cast Glorious Evo. Hell no.
One shot, all skill.
Yeah, no equips. Kind of crazy, huh? I think we're dead, chat. They have too much card advantage over me.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
Yeah, this is the end of our gauntlet run. It was a good one though. Good to jog out into the sunset.
This timeline,
Right.
we're sure to save Icathia.
We might still be able to clutch this, but boy, is it unlikely. And that's game. Salute Seraphine Ezreal, being able to pull off the broken combo even in Singleton. It's like we're playing a Singleton deck against a ladder deck. That's bonkers.
Sure, it's a classic. But have you heard the remix?
They got the full combo off, chat. It's like we were playing last season's ranked. Well, it's one seeing the heart rate monitor, though. We actually see that, like, I'm not being a wimp. We're actually at 160. So we got some fun dubs, some good jogs, but ultimately 3-3 is not the best record. Hopefully we can get some better track records in future Runeterra Opens where it's best of 3. That being said, leave your deck idea down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.